Hello. How are we doing? Oh, it didn't. God damn it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, whenever you tab out of Warframe, it just freaks out. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hello. How's it going? How are we all? Oh, Christ. Oh, I slept so long last night. I don't know why. I was so tired. Shall I join? I don't. It's chill. I'm just at the moment, the prime part thing is more of a fallback. I'm kind of just trying to think of stuff I actually need to do. I just fancied a bit of Warframe. I haven't done a stream for a little while, so I'm gonna shop around. What we got? Yeah, I might do an Ire Weaver run actually, and I always find I do that private better. I'm gonna do Calervo. What's the weapons? Oh, Grand Prime. Well, we're good. We're good. Actually, we probably aren't because I'm gonna kill myself on those fucking spiders. I've been trying to get Araxia? Araxia, that's her name. Oh my god. I forgot I gave Nidus the, like... Clervo? I don't really remember how to play him. The others were Grendel, Hydroid. Let's go with this thing. This thing's a monster. And I don't know. Icarus. Oh my god, why's the sword? Why is the sword on his back like that? That's a terrible anchor point. You're gonna get horrible neck. Right. Foes afflicted with status effects of yeah, sure, whatever. I have to remember how to Levo. Right. Heavy attack efficiency. That's the teleport thing, and you do the you like assassinate people basically, don't you? That's the AoE daggers around you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The triumph of dust.
How are we all anyway?
Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up.
Oh,
And then, one day,
the dream, Risaka.
a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she
I
can't reach.
absolutely despise Mathilla's voice actress's performance. It's so bad. She sounds like that terrible character in the Witcher animated show. Is it me? Or do you guys find Deviri kind of like sets your brain on edge? Something about like the lack of color that really fucks with me.
References are so instructive.
I'm also just gonna quickly lower my volume. It's super loud for some reason. Why my shortcut just fucked the game up there? Obols. I still think Deviri was a total waste of time.
Into the undercroft. Quickly.
Oh, in WoW? Yeah, nice. You have to send me pickies later.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Doing this in co-op was a nightmare. Because I feel like what would happen is people would collect the orbs and not actually spend them. And then you'd end up just like having a full... Give me overguard. Yeah, I did try to give the one to my Excalibur, but it unfortunately, because you don't have the overguard, it doesn't really work as well. So it scales the damage based on the overguard, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Mathila for some reason reminds me of, there's a character in, is it like Essie or something like that in the Witcher animated stuff, and she talks like this. She's talking in a British accent, she is. I'm an authentic British actress. Embarrassing. I can't believe that got through fucking, like, who the fuck hired her? Like, just let her do an American accent. If that was a big deal, just be like, okay, just, you obviously can't do an English accent. Maybe just stick to your native one. There are literally Americans in The Witcher. They use Doug Cockle, who plays Geralt. Geralt of Rivia. Oh, God, I'd love to play The Witcher again. I might have to do that sometime. In anticipation of the fourth one.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Oh, this thing's not it, Chief. Oh, okay. Not terrible. It's like the Grenier prime rifle they got for. Whoa, look at that boy. Look at him go. Ugh. Anybody been playing much Warframe lately? I've kind of been on a little bit of a... kind of...
Look at you.
What's the word? I was playing it a fair bit, and then I kind of, like, floated the video idea, and it got in my head. So I've not been playing too much the last week or so. I guess, again, because there's not really much to do. I did all the Noko stuff, and then... gonna hit my wall. Not getting enough time. Yeah, Noko was a real bastard. I did a stream to do it, and I was like, I could get this done in a couple of hours. Not one piece. It wasn't until later on I, like, sat there while I was on call with somebody, like, in the middle of the night, that I actually managed to get him. He's great fun. He's obscenely powerful, but, yeah, was not super fun to farm.
There's always next time.
Yeah, I want to get Araxia as well. Hi, Carl. I do miss Clervo. Because I subsumed him so I could use his ability on Excalibur, and then I kind of gave up on it, so I ended up not actually using it. That's good. We want that. Yeah, well, I burned all my cracks, what's it? Getting the scythe. So I really like the look of the scythe, and that also proved to be a really fun weapon as well.
You're fascinating.
I know, I let too much content just pass me by, you know. Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. Cold build for Clervo, apparently. I thought she said fuck off.
A face. Keep on taking.
No, I'm way behind.
What grins back at you.
I'm missing a bunch of frames. There's a lot of them that are like really awkward to chase as well. Like original Grendel, I was like, I just can't be bothered.
This isn't your undercroft anymore, kiddo. These creatures are no scourger.
I hope Mathila talks again, Carl, so you can hear the insane voice. It sounds like the Witcher lady. Yeah, you'll know it when you hear it, or I'll point it out anyway. Oh, whoops. Oh, so slow. That'll be the cold, I guess. Oh, that's what it is. You have to spam the 2,
Why are you
build up
fighting,
stacks.
kiddo? This place will
Oh
be
no!
open. We can dismantle its pieces together.
I would say, like, just think about characters you're like vibing with, and then use their likeness. That's what I do. I think you're just too indecisive. I think there's definitely stuff you like, but I guess you aren't necessarily thinking of it to be your persona. My persona! Persona! I guess the FF character is not a bad start. It would help if it was the sort of game you play on stream, though.
Your time here. Who's protecting those freaks?
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. I get. To be fair, like I'm very attached to the one I'm going with. So, although I've kind of like I don't know if you noticed, like some of the suggestions in the one I sent you, were very like sort of like VV-esque, kind of like void face type thing, because I kind of like the idea of that, and then having just like really expressive eyes.
You want to deny me a place, even here, in the remains of your childhood. Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Oh no, cow! I'm so sorry. I have a core memory baked into my head from decades ago, which was playing Pokemon Silver. And I had just caught Entei after a continuous struggle. And my sister was annoyed at me, and she battered my Game Boy out of my hand and turned it off. I was so fucking angry. First gamer rage. Oh, they don't count as people, and oh, it's so annoying. I hate this bit. There has to be a quicker way of doing this. Oh, they kill abilities, don't they? Yeah, maybe not Colovo. The problem with Deviri is a lot of the time the frames that it gives you, I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to play this shit.
Spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story? Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
Just put all the loot in one place, please. This is really annoying. Hi, River. The vibes of the pit. Oh god, I forgot that was even a thing. I was like, why am I a horse? Ugh. How you doing, River? River? Oh, I hate this bit. Fuck off, man. What do you mean? It's right there. I'm shooting it. Oh, I already shot it. Okay, I'm stupid. That really stresses me out. Have I played Ghost of Yotei? No, I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima either. I tend to be put off by PlayStation exclusives, personally. Because I do not have one, and I refuse to buy one. I do not like exclusives as a whole. I miss my Ratchet and Clank, but I'll take it. I would play it, though, to be fair. Just if for no other reason to be, like, to piss off the chuds who are like, just, oh my god, Erika Ishii. And Tifa. It is now, yeah. It's just, it wasn't really, I hadn't really had any interest in playing it. I watched it played years ago. That's the problem, it's kind of like why it took me years to play the Spider-Man game. And I fucking love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man! He's great! Yeah, I think there's a good chance. I feel like the walls are coming down on the exclusive shit, but it's taking a long time with Sony because they are particular with that shit. I want a remaster of the original Ratchet and Clank games released for Steam. That's what I beg for. Okay, fuck it out. It's gonna be hard going. I thought we'd be alright with this. Wait, they don't count as a people, so it hurts me? What? Oh, this is tedious. That void. They're gonna do it. I mean, arguably as much damage. This is the problem, is I don't care for Deviri's restrictions, because a lot of the time what you have is, great. Yeah, I've been tempted to do that. I fucking love those games, man. They are my childhood. Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna last gasp versus this thing, am I? Oh, why did I do that? It's gonna hurt me. Yeah, Nintendo's dreadful for it as well, I do agree. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I wouldn't mind a Switch 2, but, like, it doesn't feel great these days. Oh. That'd be... There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, she's vanished for now. But she'll climb back up the water spout again.
That's the one, Kyle. That's the one. The water spout again. I am an English actor. Just let them do their own fucking accent. It's so dumb. Oh shit, let's go. Wait, do I already have that? I might already have that. Orexia. Orexia. What else we got? She sounded so good. Oh, Christ. It's probably Chroma or Mirage. What's the weapons like? Bratton Prime. Oh, I never got the Oh, Grandal Prime though. That'll do fine. Maybe we farm a bit. Maybe do a bit more of that. I don't know. Let me see I'm missing Orexia. Orexia. We're just missing some of the pieces of Orexia. I'm gonna secretary too. Oh dear. Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Still remember the background music from Planet Velden when Fetch Clank in the first game. The one that gets me, and the reason for why I've suddenly been having this craving is I found a chill Ratchet and Clank soundtrack video that was like a lot of the original trilogy music that was just like background music. The one from the open world like mining area I think it was the second one where you basically went around and like flew around and just like dug stuff up. That fucking bit, Jesus Christ. It just like it scratched my brain. And then I was like I didn't realize that like the guy who did the music for the original trilogy left after I believe Ratchet 3. He might have done Deadlocked, I'm not sure. I feel like they didn't. But those original games aesthetic compared to like the modern stuff. The modern stuff's great, but it's so much more like orchestral and like, you know, dramatic, and they had a different vibe. I feel like the old stuff had this really weird kind of very like almost gritty sci-fi type vibe. The plumber's crack. I forgot about that. Oh my god, Slim Cognito. Holy shit. I've had the Courtney Gears song in my head as well. I am going to do another one, I think. Just because that wasn't too bad. Who shall we choose this time? I miss the pun names for the titles as well, you know? Like Up Your Arsenal. Should we do Chroma? I don't know how the build is for Chroma. Acceptable. What about you? A mess. Okay, we're going Chroma. Bratton because I know it. Grandal because it's my second most used melee weapon. And then, I don't know. Stubber, I guess. Gah! Yeah, I'd love to do a lot more like old school retro stuff as my like main content, but I think we got to stick with Warframe for the minute. But I might go back and do some more interesting stuff.
Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
There are two creatures that look very much like you out there. Find the wholesome one and keep the other at bay.
At bay? Keep the other at bay. Get out! Terrible. I mean, my American will be no better, but... Oh, puppy! Oh, is it literally just like... Okay, I'm dumb.
Ask
I'm dumb.
Mephisto where her children went.
Jolly good show.
You're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
You have to burn her influence out of the very roots.
Still go off at Gauss with the sprint speed decrease. Yeah.
And so be it.
Is this where you hide all your secrets, kiddo? Your shame? Let me wash it all away for you.
I can't get a read on Rusalka. I think she is. But... it's weird, right? It's a very common thing in a lot of fantasy and sci-fi properties to have this weird, like, obsession with, for some reason, using English accents. I guess because it's kind of, like, oldie-worldy. You get fucking A-training people, just run straight through them. That really fucked me up in that show.
Kiddo, you
I don't really like the boys anyway, but...
hard.
I remember how to use Chroma. Absolutely not. I know 4 is the... make the turret. Then again, I was going to say I'm complaining about the fact that they use more English accents and stuff, but in reality, I'd prefer it to a lot of the voices they used in the recent Final Fantasy expansion. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they wanted something a bit more marketable, quote unquote.
Inconsequential.
I think Wally being a reflection of you is the coolest way they could have done it. Because when you actually like get to the lore of why that is, it makes so much sense. It's so cool that they're like just this empty nothingness reflecting you back. I mean, that's basically like that Doctor Who episode they did recently last year. Fucking hell, Jesus. Was it last year? No, it might have been 2 years ago actually. Jesus Christ, it's horrible. No, it would have been 20. It would have been end of 23. It would have been the new year of 23.
I do enjoy watching.
Well, tune in to a video I have yet to finish writing. We might get some of that. All the stuff that came with Deimos, I will say, I wasn't a big fan of the Deimos expansion, but they did a fucking good job of explaining a bunch of the lore with regards to Ulbrecht and Trati. He is easily the best thing that's happened to the lore in years. Giving a face to, like, you know, all the void shit. And, like, having an origin of the space travel and shit. Yeah, I want to get it done before the old piece, though, because I think it'd be good to sort of put it out at the same time.
We can do this again and again.
I never finished the, what's it called?
You really want me to spit this body out with how chewed up she is?
Oh my god.
You ran all the way back to my poison
Mhm.
garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Yeah, I wonder how much you'll get to actually play him. Oh, it was really cute. The other day, somebody asked me how you get Excalibur Prime, and I was like, I'm so sorry you can't anymore. I love seeing, like, one of the best things about being a vet in Warframe is so cute. Like, you just see all these little baby players who've got into the game years later, and it's like, oh, you haven't had it beaten out of you yet.
What he did. What he took.
Her underbelly is weak, exposed to
With time travel, yeah. Time travel and expendable income, disposable income.
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still.
It's funny. It's such a weird thought that like that one decision. I mean, not to necessarily go like, oh, you know, my YouTube was carried by having this face of the game be part of it. But I think there's a real chunk of my intake from like viewership that came from having that came from having like that frame to be like a little, oh look at this shiny thing, where did you get this, that a lot of people didn't by the time that the game took off and was popular. Like the idea that literally me spending, you know, whatever it was, 60 quid in 2013 led to me doing YouTube for like 10 years of my life. Eternalism, baby! Fuck off, actually. No, Jesus Christ. Fuck eternalism. Fuck you, DE. Pick a lane. Multiverses suck. I'm getting absolutely creamed.
Sure, kiddo. Fight back. We can do this. Spiral after
Oh my God.
spiral after spiral.
God, I'm probably going to do another one of the run of this, but, like, I really hope they give me a better frame. Something I'm more familiar with. Nezha, Wisp, even Noko or Excalibur. The Manduka. Oh, the Little Nightmares one. I love the Manduka. I would wear a hoodie like that, IRL.
If you're wasting your time here, who's
God,
protecting
skinned
the
chroma is very
forests
upsetting,
back
isn't it?
in Helvania?
Little butt wagon. 1 minute ad.
Only a few
I should take more control over that shit, to be honest.
and the book always
Hi, Ryan.
has a
Oh, busy today.
monster at the end.
Ah, that's funny. I haven't been using it recently. I was using the Scyther, but I might put it back on, actually, you know?
Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me. And offered me life.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, God.
The spider is her servant now.
That's going to be a bit of a slog while it's in the air. There we go. So stupid. So yeah, when I actually have a built weapon, I'm fine. But I'm just like, oh, I can't be arsed. Get out of the way. Ah, fuck off. Actually, I can probably get it with the... Oh wait, do these even count? I bet they don't. Oh, they do. Never mind. I do more with the... Jesus Christ. I'm not really... I'm kind of farming... I should... I only put Prime Park because I was like, whatever. That'll do for now, but... There we go. We're kind of currently going for Araxia a bit. Because I never got around to it.
Cure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your own.
God, we're dying again.
Never did.
Spot the arachnophobia away. I don't particularly care for spiders. I'm not scared of spiders, though, to the point where I won't squash them. I just don't like when they disappear and you can't see where they are. Die! Yeah, I agree. I kind of get like this a bit. But I like Araxia's
Especially
design.
when I can just bring her
So I'm making the effort with this one at least. I was kind of working on Steinax as well, actually, because he's getting a prime shortly. Oh, I can't go that way. Noko's great. Look, show me a twink and I'm sold. Everybody likes to see themselves represented in the game, you see. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. A thing. Oh, it's just sand. Sand was whispering at me. Maybe down here as well. Is that possible? No. Hacking during Archon hunts. Huh. Nah, it's only blue this week. Maybe we could do the Archon hunt. I hate how many times Archon hunts will end up with me carrying, and I'm sick of it. Books! Yeah, Steinax is cool. I always, it's funny. When it came out, I remember talking to Zorbro about, like, oh, there should be, like, cause he's like a sword and board main, generally speaking, in games. And I was like, there should be a Warframe that's that. And then they were like, immediately reduced Steinax after that. But I guess he's Spear. Spear. Spy missions and Archon hunts. I don't know, Spy's fine, Rescue I find stressful. Summon the beast. Devui? Oh, Devui.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon frame. I look nothing like a dragon. I kind of look more like a lobster, but... It's a Zoidberg frame. Take the shell off. Boreal is... Yeah, Boreal, because you have to... You get like the bit where you get shoved away. Yeah, Lure Rescue can fucking do one. Lure Spy, actually, I'm not a big fan of either.
It's your future.
In the blender! Yeah, but you just ricochet between Edgelord and, Sword and Board. Or, well, Knight, I guess. Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. I just killed stuff immediately in res. Hilarious. Such combat! What it's doing now that I'm killing them instantly? That's crazy. Is Sevagoth edgy? Absolutely! He's a fucking ghost man!
I declare
He turns into a fucking, like, savage phantom. He's very, like, vampire energy, actually. I guess more like Wraith. Ugh. The standing grind is visually pleasing. Yeah, I do like Sevagoth Prime. They took his direction really weird. Oh, God, I forgot I did, like, a different energy color on Chroma. What's the choices this time? Yeah, let's go! The boy. What weapons? Soma Prime. Epitaph Prime, we're set. We're good. I've got other weapon. Oh, God. I really want to get some of the Duviri weapons. I don't like playing Sevagoth personally. I like his appearance, but I don't like playing him. It's not really my thing. I need to get a fucking playlist for music for stream, like royalty-free music or something. Well, of course we're taking the boy. I'm gonna assume my Soma's way outdated. So it doesn't even have mods on it. Okay, we'll take the Paragale. Prisma Oma. Whoa, what a fucking choice of melee weapons we have. Which means we're probably not using a melee weapon, we're gonna use Exalted Blade. So maybe, I don't know. Ugh, whatever. This horrible mess. Is that 2 launches as 2 of the secondary options? That's surprising. I know, the old classic, man. I'm Michelangelo. Anyway, so I started blasting.
Beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
It's a classic. What was my first? I reckon the Reaper was my first. No, actually, no. First Prime Frame would have been Excalibur. First weapon would have been the Reaper. Either that or like the Burst on maybe. Maybe the Lex. I still regret not getting the Lato, especially now they got the Incarnon. Not so much the Skarner. I basically have the Skarner just from doing this.
Remnants of the king's power.
Remnants!
Locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach.
She's so bad! She's so bad! Who hired this lady? Yeah, those were the fucking days. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Trinity's definitely been left behind. She's not super fun to play either.
The Zariman. How much you learned once the restraints were taken off. Think what we could do here. Together.
That's nice. Happy birthday. Happy account day. Welcome to the Undercroft.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Yeah, I think we got a good shot of speedrunning this because between Exalted Blade and the Epitaph. Whoops. Give me Cyberpunk vibes, which we will do some more of next week, I think. I would like to do more streams next week. I've just been kind of a bit... Oh, shit. Whoops. A bit busy. I might be able to get a stream in tomorrow, to be fair. Poor lobster tail. Whee! Do I have Max? I have Max. When you get a chance, I pinged you whenever you can. Okay, give me a second. Oh no, why did I have not charged my phone? Shit.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Nope. Nice, you finished the board. Reset my brain. I will reply to that shortly.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
There a frame that resembles Bender?
You are
Volban, maybe?
so hard.
Oh, it's the epitaph. I was like, why is there like a Sugatra on my exalted blade? It's like, it's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, cool.
There's always
I can reply now.
next time.
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to plug my phone in. It is dying. Shit, got to get rid of that. What am I doing? Where's my Windows? There we go. Bonk. And oh god, hello. I need a new cable for my headphones because I have damaged it. Now I only get sound out of one ear. Not all the time, but depends on the angle the wire's at. So if I pull on it at all, it fucks it up. Let's do this. Okay, fine. Stupid horse. Scholars artifacts. Okie dokie. I haven't seen a Vorban in a while, actually, to be fair. I guess, again, like, a lot of frames get power crept. The only reason you see, like, the classics is because they're popular. It's always surprising me when I'm like, oh, look, a Frost. Get out of here. Over here, maybe? Oh, yeah, I think I see it. Is it this? Yeah, here we go. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me sound in both ears, you dickhead.
I can be your father,
I can be your hero, baby.
your friend. I can give
What frame do I use for excavation missions? Kind of just whatever.
voice. All you have to do.
Measure if I'm carrying, because that just means I can be everywhere all at once.
Is helping her. Is keeping this bolster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
So stupid. Alright, this is going to be a problem if I lose my energy. Yeah, it's gonna... This is why I hate this shit, where they're just like, no, don't use your abilities. You picked a Warframe for a reason, but you're not allowed to use your abilities for it, lol. Kidding me.
done for me. And
Yeah.
I will feed you as your old master never did.
Fuck off, dude. Can I have my fucking ears back, bro? If I hold the fucking cable in, it's fine.
Nothing new for you, is it?
There we go. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, oh my god, why not? Do I need the stuff? Probably not. Why is the slam range so small compared to the like actual attack range? It's not the headset, it's the cable. It's because it's really short. I bought a short one by accident and I was like, oh, fuck it, I'll just deal with it. And occasionally I like, when I get up or whatever, and I forget I have it on, I'll wrench it out. To be honest, I'd be using my fucking AirPods if I could.
Have you ever played that game where you see how
Don't know. Exactly.
Let's play it now.
I should just buy a new one, or get a Bluetooth adapter or something so I can use the AirPods, but... I would take wireless headset over anything else these days, because I just fucking hate... I don't want like a full surround sound headset. Honestly, the thingies are way more comfortable. AirPods. Maybe you don't get as good sound quality, but... I want like AirPods with a really long battery. That's the problem I have with those, is they just die. And I couldn't do what you do and have them one in at a time. That's good. Oh, right, where am I? Whoops. This gun is the worst. It just sounds like... Little fights, little tiny fights. It's fine, we'll go easy mode. Gloom, Exalted Blade, Fammy. Why has everything gone fucking all over the place? Why don't you stick together? Give me a nice Dynasty Warriors horde to smash through. Oh, really? I've had a Sennheiser HD 60 for like 10 years now. They are fine. They are still working. Their physicality has decayed a little bit, but like the coating on the like the head strap type thing is kind of fucked. But they are good. If they were wireless though, I'd be much happier. I don't know. You know what it's like. You end up prioritizing stuff. No. It's the fucking... There it is. Oh, it was counting down. Okay, I'm bad. I'm bad at games. Just use a thing, just for safety. Just for safety.
You can only tread water for so long.
Fine, we don't need Gloom. I think I've got the, like, status effects heal thing. So, should be fine anyway. Got my Overguard too.
Don't think for a second
Paragale from?
that you are
Is that like
weak.
sentient weapon? Kind of looks it. Okay. Why not? Yeah, this is obviously the Hades expansion, the way they jumped on this.
Grip weakens at last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
This place is mine. It only exists because of me. That means I get to keep it.
Me about my D&D world, I feel like. What time is it anyway? 3:30?
This is your future.
And it's instantly to half health. I mean. She's probably asleep.
Supposed to be two.
Easy peasy. This fucking sword can kill anything.
She's vanished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
The water spouts again. I don't feel like you get enough of the Scuttler husks from this. Like 16 at a time is kind of a pisser. It would be so funny. I don't think it is. I think it's people who don't know how the accent sounds going, yeah, that sounds English to me. Spinnerex. Spin. Ah, you have to build it. Wait, so I have everything except for the... Well, I don't have everything. Can I afford to make this? Connella Sprout. Is that expensive at all? Not really. I'm going to do that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Big stretch. What other options do we have? Revenant Prime would work. What I do want to do is pop to the vendor and see how much we need.
is different about you? Let's find out what it takes.
Oh, we
to
could,
get
in
a
theory,
person
just
like
do it,
you.
because it's 20 apiece. That's quite generous, actually. Or we could get the spinner eggs. I want to work on... Yeah, aside from the Tesomeract, yeah, we almost have enough, I think. Well, actually, we probably don't. We have enough Temporal Dust. We definitely have enough Obols. Carbonic. Is there any overlap? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, you know what?
Interesting. I wonder what you'll do with that.
Just need to be RB real quick. Right, where were we?
I may require maintenance after all.
Oh, Araxia. We're going to put her together, and then we need to get the last couple of pieces for her, and then it's good. And it's just the weapons. We can build that. Build that. We just need Tosoma extract and argon crystals. I'm going to assume Tosoma extract, or... Yeah, it's going to be... I might do another run of Deviri at some point. What I'm going to do first is probably go for an argon crystal, though. Hang on, I need the frame I do not enjoy playing. It always takes forever with Korra. I don't know. I don't really like it where you have to like lure them to a specific place. Also, it's terrible to do in Naughty because people just don't fight them near the cage. So I need to remember. 2 argon crystals as well, wasn't it? Annoyingly. Cage? Oh my god, his torso exploded. Yeah, it always seems to be you get loads at once as well. You don't, you know, you go to farm them and you get so many. Unfortunately, it's the way. What do I do, like, here? Oh, I need more energy. I'm in a better spot than that anyway. Need a better tile. I saw purple and was like, this whip is shit. It's a Verdilac, I think. Yeah. I know, Warframe I always feel a bit like impotent. That's a good area. I might just do this. Sit here and wait for them to come to me. Come join the climbing frame. Look at that guy go. Holy shit. Oh, my cat saw the zoomies. Look at him go. Go, Venari. Whoa, Venari, chill out. Gameplay. Gameplay. Yeah, I mean, that's an option. I need to finish Zaku Prime, actually. It's another frame that I kind of, like, wasn't interested in, so I never bothered, and I know Zaku's supposed to be really good. I'm more of an active farmer. I like to get out in the fields. Out there in the fields. Yeah, maybe. I mean, regular Zaku, yeah. Prime, probably not so much. I am impatient. I'm very impatient. Yeah, I mean, it just takes fucking ages sometimes, you know? Because unless you go and buy the stuff, which I guess is sort of the point, is they want you to spend plat. Keep the market healthy. Sometimes it just goes on a bit. I saw a node. Maybe I'm better off finding a, I might actually do that. Might find a, yeah, when we hit the 5 minute, I'm going to leave and I'm going to go into a void tile, relic farm. There we go. Odds all we'll get one now. You watch. He said, trying to bait out reverse psychology. Alas, no reverse psychology was baited.
Another job well executed.
What are the new ones? The Caliban ones. The Venato and the Vidaria. I've got chunks of them. I've not finished Caliban either. I was looking at Ureli. Why is Ureli made of so many fucking rare pieces? What the fuck is that? She's not even that fun. Alright, I'm not playing Cora. I despise Cora. Do not enjoy playing her. She's boring. I think I'll do a bit of... Okay, let's rock the flex, shall we? Let's see what we got. Cuba Fortress, Uranus, man. Okay, no. Tragically, there is none. Whatever. I'm just gonna go in there and... To be fair, actually, a defense might be better. I'll just run Noko. Like a public game. Little guy. Cora. I don't know. She's okay. Not really my cup of tea. Bouncy, bouncy. Well, hopefully we get Gold Monkey. Season 2 Fallout trailer. Nice. Well, I like Fallout to do. I think the show was really good as well, actually. Had some weird fucking humor. In what way? I have my gripes about Fallout 4. I'm assuming they're gonna go with the Mr. House ending, so that he'll. Although it's such a shame Rene Auberjonois is not around to play him, his voice is perfect for it. New versions of Fox. Yeah, that's because they want to monetize the mods, man. That's why. How do we make what made our games popular into more money? By dint of the fact that they don't cost any money. It's just, you know, it's the classic, and like something succeeds and then they're like, "Oh, how do we get this to make us more cash?" I know, why don't we just absolutely butcher the thing that was making it popular in the first place? Oh my god, Zephyr. Zephyr? Oh no, it's in Aros, it's the sand tornado. I can't help but notice we seem to be struggling to get any Argon systems. My range was bigger. Yeah, Bethesda's weird. They should never have announced Elder Scrolls 6, man. That just feels like a shareholder thing, you know, being like, well, we've got to show that we're a successful company. Why don't we promise something that's not going to be ready for another 10 years? Just constantly undeliver. And then when it finally comes out, it'll be disappointing. Because games have come a long way since Skyrim. If they just try and release another Skyrim. It's the same thing with like Fallout 4. Like, Fallout 4 had some really nice aesthetics, but like, they made so many gameplay design choices that really fucking made it shit. Like, the thing that makes RPGs interesting is limitation. You can't just... Having the ability to unlock everything ruins the build crafting. Debating whether to go to work tomorrow. Why, are you sick? Where's me fucking argon crystals? Oh, yeah. Fair play. I mean, if you're not feeling up to it, don't go. Look after yourself, boo. Ah, yeah. Fair play. Nice. Oh, it's a Zaku relic, I think. Not Bald Monkey. However will we carry on? Oh, double Noko, I just realized. Shame we can't use each other's mushrooms. Is it gay to use each other's mushrooms, chat? Want a team member? Well, I don't know. Kind of just vibing at the moment. At the moment, I am trying to think of something else to do, because this is boring and it's not spawning for me. Not if the mushroom comes from a Fembora twink. Oh, okay, right. That's the stipulation. I understand now. Actually, speaking of which... Well, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual. You are. Checkmate. Not with that attitude. I really not gonna get one single Argon Crystal. A realsy reels? I'm still waiting for what Ryan meant by speaking of which. Bouncy mushrooms. That is so fucking unhinged. Sexuality is a construct. Just all sociological hang-ups we all have. And that is the bi agenda. Or the pan agenda. Ah, look, I was rewarded for speaking the truth. The bot looks female. I'm of the opinion that if the man doesn't know, he's not gay. I mean, like I said, to me, I'm the worst person to ask about this because I've never given a shit. Schrodinger's gay. You can't prove it. I'll carry on. Let's never get the extra one. That's my punchline. That's a good wind up. Oh, are they the host? Is he gonna bulk out now? This is... Okay. There we go. Cool. Down here. One over there. One all the way down there. Me and the Wisp left now. Those numbers. And I can't just sit there and do nothing like Saren. Going defensive. Probably just this round. I kind of wasn't going to do more, and then I got an Argon Crystal. I'm like, I kind of just want to get it over with. So maybe I'll get lucky, get a second one, and then Araxia is done aside from the Viviri material I need to go get, which we can do really quickly. Yeah, look at this scythe, man. It's so crazy. I also really like the Bass assist for Noko. I don't know why. Every single Decree to Viviri run went. Jesus. Can you even do that? Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I got the sneezies. Thank you, guys. I've got triple layer of protection from demons. I can't help but notice. I do Moonlight as a pretty... Really? Hmm. That might be problematic. Well, you know... We're not great again. We're not on great terms with the church here. As in, you molest little boys? Oh, Jesus. Release the Epstein files. Nope, my brain just absolutely shut down. Oh, God. So many XMI, man. Where's the fucking daily when you need it? Where's Tess Daily when you need her? I always say Examai. I don't know why. I don't think it's ever been said, but Eximuses sound... Not the Eximusi. Terrible. Eximuses. El Señor Yev? I only got one... Hey? Oh, Christ. My back is stiff. A wisp. A wisp. A wisp. Wisp. The crystals are gone. Alright, let's just take out Nijar. I run.
Operator. Please return.
Covered in
Maybe I do. Is there gonna be? I just need a void fisher in the void. A void fisher? A void fisher in the void. Ah, there we go. Was it a Rubicon piece I needed? No. Okay. What about? Zaku. We have that. Ureli. Maybe I just farm Ureli, because I don't really care about Ureli, but this is good to just get some bits. Nah, that's chill. I might do, if, you know, when the stream picks up a bit more, I might do like viewer sort of tag in type thing. Right now I'm just in like efficiency mode, which is why I'm doing this in the least efficient way possible. Yeah, I'd let people just all be on friends list and stuff, but there's restrictions and stuff on numbers. Plus, I've had horrible luck with community members being friends. Hey, another ninja. Oh no, is that me? I think it's me. It's me. I'm stupid. Gross. Protoframe. You can get a wild view system. Oh, nice. I like that. That's a really good idea. I might, yeah, this is the thing though, like I said, so when we've done the video and maybe things are a little bit more healthy, because like today's been nice, guys, thank you for hanging out, but obviously, you know, 5 viewers a stream does not make. We can get back up to like the 10s, I think I'm happy to start trying to do that. Otherwise it's just me playing with you guys and you're not, and in a very mercenary way, it just means you're not necessarily interacting with stream as much, which kind of kills engagement, which defeats the object of me doing this in the first place. But if there's enough people that we can kind of like rotate, then I like the idea of that. Yeah, I've had some horrible luck with my community members sometimes, where you're like, oh, these people are normal. They are not normal. It's the whole playing World of Warcraft with a divorcee woman of 45, talking her through it. No, nothing, never that bad. Generally speaking, it was always like just people overstepping the mark, you know. Especially like kids, man. Like it always feels so bad because it's. I feel like there's often a thing of like kids who really struggle with like social interaction and stuff. And I was that kid, but I don't think I was brave enough that I could have approached a streamer or a creator or whatever. But like, you know, they tend to sort of see you as their best friend, and you're like, I'm a full grown adult. I shouldn't be friends with you in this capacity. I don't mind talking to you, but I don't know, it's a tricky line to walk. It's something you don't really get taught when you do this. No, but I think it's, you know, it's not necessarily a rational thing. And I think people get like parasocial relationships because they're lacking in relationships in their life. So I can hardly begrudge people that. It's tough out there, man. Well, it's funny, because, like, I would like to say that, like, yes, I hardline, it's always been a bad idea, and you should never make friends with people in that capacity. But one of my dearest friends I met through YouTube and Twitch, and literally they became a mod for me for a while. And now they're a very good friend of mine. But it's, you know, that's the minority, you know. Like, one of my first mods was a proper weirdo. He got very, like, strange about... He basically treated me as, like, a boss, and I was like, I mean, you're doing this for free. You don't have to... You can stop if you want. Well, I don't really... You know, my mods are generally just my friends now. Or me. Or an auto mod. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just nice to have, like, background and have, like, somebody to talk to type thing. A bit like a... You know, a radio show, I guess, but you get a bit more interaction. I don't know what the proportion of people using the radio is these days. Like new drivers and stuff like that. Because I feel like a lot of the radio is used in the car. Another ad. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to find times to like take breaks so I can trigger them myself. There is a way to do that. Getting late, gotta sleep. Okay, Ryan. Have a good day tomorrow. I hope if you take your sick day, you have a decent one. Yeah, will do. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Cannot help but notice we have not found another argon crystal. I already have Lavos, so I'm going to do the Velox. Ooh, A17 Radiant. Y1 Radiant. Damn, girls. I'm really here for the Argon crystals. Jack, did you see Heart Machine released another game? You know, the guys who make Hyperlight. So I think Hyperlight Breaker might just be dead. A bit tragic. It's called like Possessors. It looks quite good actually. Yeah, it's. I think they're better off doing like story stuff because Hyperlight Drifter was amazing. I loved Hyperlight Drifter. I'd replay that for stream, to be honest. Gorgeous game. Gorgeous. Gorgeous game. Bloody gorgeous. Oh, it's Vor! Hi, Vor. How you doing, girly? I just need. All I needed was multiplayer Hyperlight Drifter, man. Like, they had the couch co-op version. Hi, Vor. I think I just ran him down. Whoops. Hey, buddy. Oh no, he's still alive. There we go. Nevergrave? No, I didn't see anything of the state of play. Yay, we got the Argon Crystal. Maybe I'll do a little bit more. I'll just farm until these guys want to dip.
The relic has been cracked open.
Like a reasonable group.
Mission to find out what's inside.
The problem with survival now, though, it's so much more efficient doing another Argon Crystal. Classic. It's always when you don't need them. Who knows, maybe I'll get a Ureli piece I need it for. Yeah, again. I'm not the biggest fan of exclusives. I think they're very anti-consumer. Unfortunately, Sony loyalists get weird about it, and they're like, no, it makes our console better. Please buy our inferior piece of hardware. Let me put Sony-sans balls in my mouth. Oh, Stray is so good, man. I loved Stray. It was so cute. It had such a unique kind of like design to it. The music is amazing. The thing that made me fall in love with Stray, actually, that made me actually play it, was when they did the Game of the Year announcement for 22. I think the one where Elden Ring won. Stray was on that docket, and it was like, wow, that's really surprising that you know, this little tiny game did that well. But the music, you know, they do like this sort of orchestral kind of like overture of like all the different themes of the games. So they did like a bit of God of War, a bit of Plague Tale, a bit of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think it was at the time. And then there was a little bit of Stray, and it was like the way you compute tonight, but done in like a really orchestral way, and it's like it's so good, and it made me play it. And it turned out the music was nothing like that, but still fantastic game.
How easily they break.
That's Saren. I don't even know what her NPC is like. This is why I don't care about the fucking proto frames, man. They're so irrelevant to the story. You can just totally skip bits of it. Only the Hex seems to be important. The rest of them are just, like, extras. Another Argon Crystal. What a treat. Now we have 4. I guess that one. Doing more. I think we're doing no relic. Okay. I mean, it was a Radiant, but whatever. I'm not really super fussed. We got what we needed out of this. Nobody talks smack about Eleanor. I don't dislike the characters, but I just think proto-frames as a concept are horrible for the game. I don't want to fucking hear the Hex just randomly in my missions. It doesn't make sense. I like the Warframes as they were. I played this game for the current, you know, weird bioorganic sci-fi stuff. I don't want to play, like, the human version of that shit. I feel like they can exist, but letting us play as them is stupid. Maybe as, like, a mission type thing, like a temporary thing, but...
Mission complete. Excellent work.
I don't know, man. Not my thing. How are we doing? 4:15. Okie dokie, we'll keep going for a bit longer. Maybe another half hour, 45 minutes maybe. I'm gonna try and get... What's it cooking? I mean, I even like a lot of the characterization of the Hex. I just don't think they make sense outside of their 99 stuff. And I really don't like the way they're pushing more and more proto frames. I think it's really bad. They're like, look, Emmett Selk's in the game now. Poor guy is definitely getting typecast now, because 100% he's going to act the same. Rebecca, you thirsty motherfucker. What do I want? I need to go to Deviri. What are we cooking with Deviri? Rhino Prime, Dagath, Hydroid Prime, Mag Prime, Araxian. Ugh. You didn't send it to me. What weapons? This is not going to be a clean run, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's an FF7 Easter egg in Midnight? Really? Is it the guys from Dalaran? The Aerith and Cloud from Dalaran? Terrible. Terrible. Whatever. We'll use Mac. Oh, why not? Big bow.
The scholar told us what to do. Shut her up with the Apocrypha.
I never finished this shit.
The triumph of dust.
Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, kiddo. How long have you been hiding out here, thinking I couldn't see you?
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
Let's try the axe stiletto, because I feel like this is gonna. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be the Cinter, I think, doing the lion's share of the damage. Right, when we go into caves, we need to get stuff. I have all the Araxi parts. I just need the.
Don't tell me you're
I'm
siding
gonna.
with the
Yeah,
bride.
I'm back in a minute. I'm gonna go in the cave.
It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Thank the void. The Undercroft portals remain open. Use one.
Do they even spawn here, actually? I didn't think about that. Soma extract, that's what we needed. These guys, that's what we need. Quite a lot of them, actually, so this might take a few runs. I don't care for Deviri. I think it's very tedious. Well, I wish you could turn off the color thing, like the grey shit, because I really don't vibe with it. It makes me feel very like motion sick. I think, unfortunately, there's not going to be a great deal. I'm going to have to rely on just what we get from caves. From chests, even. Otherwise, I'll have to go the real Deviri run, and I can't be arsed with that. I like this bow, actually. The quiver looks really nice.
Albrecht's crucibles. Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
Alchemy. I don't really like the perfect draw thing on this. We're managing. Very poorly, but... Yeah, Kalervo was a real bastard. I remember chasing him. it wasn't even like a guaranteed spawn, if I remember correctly, which is never my favorite thing. That's kind of been something that's winding me up with Hades at the moment, where I'm just like inching towards the end game, waiting for stuff to proc. Lovely, love it. 2 electrics. 2 electrics, love it. Gas, which is heat and toxic.
Don't understand.
Oh, a spicy one, lovely. Yeah. Time getting like that is always frustrating. Need a green. And a red. Orange, I guess. And another green. And another red. And another green. There we go. Bonk. 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 That's the wrong color. Get out of here.
You've made a mess of those elements. A shameful mess.
Yeah, I want to redo my mag as well. I've got the heirloom for her, so.
Pages left, kiddo. And the book always has a monster at the end.
Yeah, I guess that one.
You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Approach the Peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
Bird. We did it, yeah, yeah. I mean, Mag's another one that's like super out of place nowadays. She's had her time.
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
It's a shame because like the older frames, I feel like the older frames need something like an Incarnon in their kit to like zhuzh them up a bit.
and the flood has passed.
I know, the beauty of mods is that if you have like a strong ability, you can always kind of like. I never feel like I'm power cracked by Exalted Blade. I can do so much damage with it. With Exalted Blade, rather.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Yeah, I mean,
Inconsequential.
wait, isn't it the one on Clever? I thought you get his like dash thing as his ability, unless they change that. Otherwise, it might be worth another look. Doing. Yeah, the dash is okay. It does feel good. I like Gloom for just like Exalted Blade spam though, because you can just sort of like stick it on and it keeps you alive forever. The only way you die is if you run out of energy or you stop swinging. It's a very reliable build. I don't think it's like, you know, there are better things for endgame, more survivable. I don't know, the number of things that have like nullify effects though, like I hate when a frame's whole thing is like, oh, I have this ability-based way of surviving forever. And then they take it, you know, all it takes is one nullify pulse or something, and it's like, oh, well, all of those stacks are gone. All, you know, whatever it is that you had that was keeping you there is no longer enough. I never got the Glaive Prime either. I'm missing like one blade from it. It's such an awkward one to chase, and I kind of like dropped off when Ember came in. First time. I believe was her... No, it was Nyx, wasn't it? Maybe it was Ember, actually. I'm not sure. No, actually, I think it was Nyx's prime weapon.
We can do this again and again and again. All those possibilities, and yet the story only ends one way. I can be your father.
I can be your hero, baby. Oh god,
My
fucking hell.
I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Araxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
Oh, we got 3 of them in one. That was nice. Oh, fuck off. I don't really understand this, like, phase of the fight. It's so weird.
owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
This thing's a bit like the Nasarok, actually, isn't it? Hmm.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
Isn't gonna be anything I need, is it? I'm gonna have to come back here properly. I was kind of hoping these guys would have it, but I think it has to be a node. I do like the glaive as a... It's like box popper. We may have to... Yeah, I may wrap stream soonish. I need to get some stuff done today. But it's been fun. I've been enjoying this little bit of farm we did. It's been a nice chat, which is a rarity with Warframe. I feel like sometimes I just get a bit worn out by trying to find stuff to do. But I think if I have like a set goal and I'm just like, I'm going to do this. Ooh. I think it might have to be an actual Daviri run if I want to get the remaining resources.
At last. Call forth the beast that binds her to Duviri.
Have I heard from Sarah? Well, if I have, I haven't checked because I don't check my chat, my DMs during stream. I will check in a minute. I'm actually kind of vibing with... Look how much damage this does with when it explodes. Well, she might have messaged me, I don't know. Probably not. I've got some notifications.
This is your future.
This is a bit hard going. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, just go hide so I have nothing to kill. Love that. I need a better fucking... I swear I had the, Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my Arcwing gun, Arc gun is shit. I need to get the what's it called? The Mousalon or something. Oh, fuck off. I think the Mousalon actually... this is so stupid. Actually don't care. Just fucking let me out of this, man. I'm better off in my fucking child form. The problem with Deviri is it's like a lot of the time you're just kind of like arbitrarily restricted to whatever they're like, yeah, use this garbage instead of an actual build. I'd rather it was more challenging and then they go, okay, you can run what you want.
I declare chapter closed.
Closed. Okay, that was kind of a waste of time. We probably need a lot more of the Tsoba extract than 5, I would imagine. Just check my messages real quick. Oh god. Yeah, tapping into Warframe after doing that, it really doesn't like it. Alright, let's have a look. How many do we actually need? Because I think the smartest way to do this is just to go and do a Deviri run properly. Which I don't know if I have time for. Okay, I need 10. Well, 11. I'm gonna look and see... Yuck. Well, not yuck. They're fine. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do one run. And I'm just gonna go grab the resources, finish the run, and we'll wrap stream. I reckon I can do it in 20 minutes. At some point, I need to go talk to some people. What shall we use today, kids? God, there's way too much metal on Lavos. I don't like the way they sort of put all the metal on the arms and the head. Well, that thing's a safe bet. It's also a safe bet. Oh, the Cronin Prime, the classic. Holy shit. What's this? Yeah, why not? Nice. That's very good for her.
The Prince of Fire. Hear now of the one they called Loden, the high and mighty prince of nothing. For within him burned a fire and a fury he could not control.
I've seen you drift force of my kingdom. If it weren't for that
9.
manic little imp, he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another. Fix this blasted generator. I'm
6.
going to find whoever let it break down in the first place. And, whip them raw!
Oh my. Is that a promise? Two. We're almost there. Might have to find another cave though. I hate playing as the Drifter. And Drifter's another one where I'm like, I really don't like that DE capitulated to what people asked for. Because I think they're just, it's so dumb. Like, they look so goofy. Combat is awful as well. They're like, we're gonna be Ghost of Tsushima / Elden Ring. And then they weren't.
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Oh no, there's meteor waits.
That's him. Frax's enforcer. My replacement. For 2 pins, I'd come down there and smash his face in myself. But I can't. So you have to. Help yourself to his chest!
I mean, this is why I think Warframe is garbage, because it uses this kind of combat, and it's just not good.
Do you suppose that you have won, worm? Excellent.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
It's very wooden getting around, you know. I don't know. I feel like Deviri could have been really good had they just been like, yeah, people want to play as their Warframes in Warframe. Shaozine. Need another cave. Fuck, what's that about? Why's it doing that? Is it because it's trying to give me a route? Okay, what is happening here, man? Why is it doing that? It's moving the fucking objective. What the fuck? Such a fucking long way round. Why don't you just put the fucking... I'm in an open world. Why do you need to path like that? That's so stupid.
If I had my way, I'd have all those undercroft portals bricked up. Get in there and find out what's wrong this time.
Everybody, Mesa gameplay. I feel so fulfilled. Did I switch to the Cronin? I don't remember that. I always hated the Cronin. I'm not a big fan of Tonfas. Yeah, I'm having energy problems with Mesa. But I've never really... A lot of people love Mesa. I just really don't get the playstyle. It's not fun to me. Shooting gallery is literally just like hold down button. I mean, do you know something I will say? A big wall for me with the operator stuff was sorting out a good amp. But when you sort out a good amp, suddenly it's so much easier. I'm surprised they didn't keep doing stuff with that. Actually, no, I'm not surprised because they keep, you know, that's very classic D, is to just half-arse something and then give up on it, move on to something else. Eh. So who was it who had the? Was it Ren in Ruby who has Tonfas? No, he has the little dagger pistol things, doesn't he? Who am I thinking of? Right. Around 5-ish. Okay. It's fine. I'll wrap up after this. I think there was the blind rabbit guy, or fox guy, blind fox guy, right? And then there was Coco, who had the... Oh, see you, cow. Thanks for hanging out. Been a pleasure. Let's find a cave. Desperately need a cave.
The more Loden's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
One of the imp's mirrors is up ahead. Slaughter the guards and find out what it wants from you. When I'm king, I'll have them all smashed.
Such gameplay. I pressed X. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's just so wooden. Loving this. Fun. God, doing Araxia stuff, I was like, oh, this is actually fun again, because I can just play Warframe instead of playing shitty Drifter. Fuck off. Like, the fucking... Oh, God. What is the camera locking as well? Like, that is awful. It's so, like, oh, lazy. I'm just sort of slowly, vaguely turning around to meet your gaze. Oh, careful. I have to expend too much energy. Oh, my God. Terrible. Terrible stuff. How do I cancel the fucking... Nope. We'll say the head good music. Oh God, he survived. Let me do this. Oh. Oh no, I died. Oh my God, how? Whoa! Why is it like this? I also don't know why it's locking on. I didn't press anything to do that. Can we be done now? I'm very bored. Where are you going? Why is that lock on like that? Holy shit, it's so bad. This is embarrassing. Look how slow that is. These should be fucking ashamed. Oh, God, that was rubbish. It's so gratifying that they decided to make it that, yeah, it's gratifying that they decided to make it, the end of the dragon hunt is done as a Warframe. Jesus Christ.
And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
Can we have a cave, please?
The blasted undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough. We are fixing this mess.
I need the cave. I'm not doing this for nothing. There's caves in this bit. Oh, God, it's so, like, agonizingly slow. That little boost does nothing. Just gonna fly somewhere that isn't here. That's just a hole. More lore frame. At some point, yes. I'm working on it. I swear. Where's this fucking stone? I just don't want to do this with it and have to come back here. Fucking hate Deviri, man. I don't know, maybe deck chair, not necessarily a throne. Hang on. Stone. Soma extract. That is just enough. That's as much as I can be asked. Why is it not taking off? There we go. Look at me fly with the speed of light. God, I hope the next one is not a long one. I'm sorry. Tell Sarah I'm sorry if I'm late. I didn't expect this to take so fucking long. Oh, God, I shouldn't have picked Mesa. Should have done something else. Don't enjoy playing Mesa. Oh, survival. So it's going to be minimum 5 minutes, plus the extras. Love that. Gameplay. Press 4 and then left click and then roll around a bit. Yeah, the fact that the aim recovers is kind of crazy. I never knew that. It used to be that I always thought the circle just got smaller and smaller and smaller until you couldn't shoot anymore. Well, you could, but you'd have to be, like, aiming at that point. Yeah, I fucking hate playing Mesa. A lot of people really like her. I've never understood the pull. I mean, I guess the ass, maybe, but... Gameplay-wise, she just feels... She's like the... If Excalibur's the sword frame, she's like the gun frame. Cronin have not seen the light of day in years. You get Thrax Plasm in here, do you? Yeah, she's pretty old at this point, so I'm not surprised. But literally, you press 4 and then you hold down left click, and then anything in the circle gets shot to death. So as long as you have energy, I guess. But yeah, since I got the fucking like flamethrower thing for the operator, I feel like I'm almost like it's a nice fallback because it always does the trick. I'm interested to see how things will change. Do you mind? Yeah, when Old Piss comes out, whether they'll change much of the amp shit or whether it will stick around. Jesus. Oh, it's not even going to register. I'm going to have to use the gun to kill thingy. It's not going to register the points on the aura worm as targets, is it, for the ult? Didn't think of that. Shoot, shoot. It's meant to be Harrow's, like, bolt gun thing. It is. Or bolt staff. There we go.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a
Wait.
petty, paltry man.
Was I not supposed to be able to switch to Measure there? Mesa even.
You're near where the succession
Why is the
thrones
horse
are
thing
hid.
not working? Okay, amazing.
The imp hasn't burned them all, that is. What are you waiting for? Find them!
Find the hidden royal chest. Maybe in cave or something. Need these guys as well. Can't remember why, but. Hello. Another one of these. There it is. It's on the roof. We good? Okay.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
His voice acting is good.
Subdue Loden's Orworm before all Duviri is consumed by his anger. Our mutual friend waits with my Orpheus. If you desire to subdue this Orworm, take it.
You play with fire, fool.
Oh. Oh wait, hang on. Transfer into the aura worm. Yeah, they look insane though, the dragons. Yeah, I mean, again, if this was done in a better way, I feel like I'd like it, but the insistence on being like, we're gonna be Elden Ring / Plane, you know, well, Planes of Fury, that's what it's called. Like, this last bit, the little boss fight is fucking sick. Watch this that happens now. This is fucking amazing. I love seeing it, especially because it's like your Warframe and everything. Shame there's not more variations on it, but... Oh, this bit's cool as fuck. Whee! Yeah, they don't count. All of it? Oh, wow. Shooting gallery. Big snoot. And off he goes. Yeah, I wish the... Oh, wow. Ash shot.
No longer in turmoil.
Wish the aura worms looked more dragony.
Calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
The fact that they just sort of end is really weird. Actually, let's just quick the shop, check the shop real quick. I can't remember what I'm actually close to affording.
Will you sleep? Should I pretend I
Kulavo stuff, which we
empty-handed?
have
No,
some.
nothing tickled your curiosity, huh?
Pathos clamps, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Another one. Guess what?
Let's not.
You remain quite unpredictable.
Right. Cool. Wait, is my regulators not leveled? Hi, Fusky. I'm sorry, you just caught me right at the end of the stream. We're wrapping up in a second because I've got shit to do. Oh god, fucking hell. We went too fast. I'm so used to moving so slowly with the other frame. Auraxia! My mission for today was completed! We did it! Yay! Okay, yeah, sorry to bail. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. It's been nice and chatty today, so I will be doing this again next week, almost certainly. Tomorrow I might get a stream in. Probably going to do Cyberpunk or something, but for the meantime, have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!